Hello Confetti Club, what the frig is going on? It's your girl Pixie, and today is a day for a big bad boy unboxing. The 3 almost bees on a shopping service called D-Japan or De Japan. It's probably D-Japan. I'm probably just thinking it's De because of French. This isn't sponsored, but they did reach out to me and they were like, hey, do you want 10,000 yen to spend on whatever you want and then 5,000 yen for shipping? And I was like, you guys know I collect magical girl items. I have a magical girl wand collection video up. My collection has grown quite a bit since then, but I'm also kind of always picking up new things, so I'm not going to film an updated collection video quite yet because I know like I want to pick up the Sugar Sugar Rune one, I want to pick up the Tokyo Mew Mew, Strawberry Belle, and like Zakuro Spear. Like there's a lot of things that I'm kind of keeping my eyes out for right now. But eventually I'll do an updated collection. Basically what I'm trying to say is that I'm a freak and I collect magical girl items like there is no tomorrow. And so whenever this shopping service reached out to me and said we do auction sniping and auction services, that is really what caught my eye. I initially placed a snipe bid on the Sugar Sugar Rune Chocolas wand, and I didn't win it, which is a big sad cry tear. The way snipe bids work is basically that you put in how much you're willing to spend, and then they will go bid on it within 10 minutes of it ending. And I only had like $100 to spend, and it ended at like $170, so that's totally fine. It just slipped away from me, got higher, sad. It's okay. So then I snuck onto Rakuten, which D-Japan also does, and I snagged this boy instead, so everything's okay. And this is a fresh new boy inbox straight from ya boy. So I'm excited. You guys know, maybe, that I have the Cardcaptor Sakura sealing wand. Doobie-doobie-doop-doobie-doo-boo. He's over here. I thought, hey, I knew I wanted this anyway. Here it is. At conventions, it's always like freakishly overpriced, so I'm gonna grab them online. They are like kind of matching. Oh, the color's totally different. But yeah, they're the same height and everything, so they go together as like a happy little duo. And so I am soups dupes excited to get into this. Okay, so I believe that these also react with the cards, so it comes with 5 Clow cards, and I hope that they're different than the Clow cards that I got with the sealing wand, because they should assume that like a lot of people would be buying both. I do see the Hope here, which I don't think came with that one, but I also have the cards I can grab for you. Oh, my baby! Okay, we got some instruckies. That'll come in handy. Give you a look at the back of the box. Pretty beautiful. It's got the big, beautiful photograph of it looking very sparkly, kira, very suteki. We got the other side that says, hey, look, we got your Clow cards. And on the other side that has a pretty metallic Sakura in her, like, the last OP dress. Because I know this one, it comes with the 5 Clow cards, and then when you ooh, does it have batteries in it now? Yeah, it does. And then you go like, and so yeah, this one activates like the talking and the lights by doing that like she does in the show, which is like so fun. And so that one came with, oh, I'm an idiot, yeah, this one came with Clow cards, and then the Star Wand comes with Sakura cards, which makes sense if you've seen the show. So the sealing wand came with Windy, Fiery, Rain, Wood, and Shadow. And then we got the Hope, we got the Shadow, the Windy, the Rain, and the Wood. Oh, so they are the same but Sakura cards, except for the Hope. What was the other one we got in this one? We didn't get Fiery, but we got Hope. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh boy, she's thick. Oh, she's thick. Oh no. Okay, I was able to just snip it. I find most things from Japan take AAA batteries. Maybe that's just like a weird fluke that I've had, but all of my Do-Re-Mi things take AAA. Do you take Trippy or Debbie? Yep, they take Trippy. Okay, I have sneaky snuck some batteries from other things so that we can power our new child. I'm gonna not look at the directions, and I'm just gonna see if I can figure it out with my true magical girl powers by locating a switch. Yeah, it must be a waving thing as well. I think that's the exact same thing the other one says. Oh! No, do they have the exact same gimmick? Oh, come on. That's kind of upsetting. We're gonna try the Hope, because this is the only one that wasn't in the other one. So it would be like if I put it up to it. Is that all you say? I swear to God, in the other one, she would do this speech and would be like blah blah blah, fiery. I command you, blah blah blah, release. I'll go one by one. We'll do Shadow. I swear to God. Okay, yeah, so when you touch them to this, I wonder if you have to do the waving motion or if I could just oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Why do you just say Hope, but you give the big ol' Shadow speech, baby girl? Okay, well, we've done Hope 4 times, and all she says is Hope! So, we're gonna move on. Shadow was more successful. Let's try Windy. See, okay, she must do that with Hope too. Maybe we're just having bad luck, because I can't imagine for 4 cards, hopefully 4 cards, she would give the whole little doobie-doo sentence speech phrase for the card, and then for one she just says it. This is the rain. There we go. Thank you, ma'am. So now, will it just say wood first and then will it give me the little doobie-doo? That would be freaking cool, my boy. Wood. Why have I had no Hope? Does she have a speech for Hope in the show? I don't remember. I swear to God. Maybe she doesn't. I mean, it's a 70 episode anime. You're gonna forget things, but I swear to God. Maybe she doesn't have a thingy for it. Maybe I'm an idiot. And then if I go, we know you're worried, honey bun. It's fine. Anyway, so that's really cool. I wonder what other things we can get, what other dialogues we can get with just waving. Oh, can I make it focus? I don't know if that was if that was all one or if that was 2 phrases. Forgive me. Good old release. Oh, I think that's my favorite one. Okay. So she has I think 4 dialogues if you don't use the cards. I think in the original wand, the original star wand that came out like back in the old day whenever it was airing. I believe the star spun around in the middle, and I believe it does not here. Let me do a read before I misinform you. No, it doesn't look like it spins. That is pretty bogus. Yeah, no, it's just the LED light and then the phrases. So, I'm still very happy with this. I'm very happy I purchased this. And I love her. However, my critiques are, and I might be wrong because she might not have a little spiel for Hope. She probably doesn't. However, it's kind of weird that Hope's the only one where she only says the name of the card. I could be wrong on that. However, it's still just, continuity and like consistency is so important for me. So that irks me. It's like, why would you include Hope? Why wouldn't you just use another card so that they were all the same? That bugs me, sorry. And it does bug me that the star does not spin. However, oh, also, this is probably a nitpick, but it really irks me that the pinks are different pinks, and I'm just gonna freaking smash them together. Yeah, these are so clearly meant to kind of match and go together, because they are by the same company, and so they're the exact same height, like at least bar rod stick wise, and perhaps in the show, like, it was really supposed to be more of a salmon pink, because this one is definitely a little salmon dude, and then this one is like bubblegum of my dreams. This is one of my favorite Magical Girl items I have, because it is huge, it is thick, and it is the perfect shade of pink, and my camera is recognizing my earring as a human face, but it just bugs me that they're not the same pink. It really does. I'm sorry if that's dumb, but that irks me. I didn't do a whole video on this one, just because it didn't happen, but perhaps I will show you guys the sounds that it makes and the gimmicks that it does with its cards, and you can have a little comparison. Look at that, 2-in-1. I have the box for that as well. I never get rid of my Magical Girl boxes, and I only have 3 batteries, so we're gonna do a little transfer again. Booby-doo. Oh, spooky. Yeah, okay, so I have both of the backs off because I need to transfer batteries, and you can really see the color difference. It looks very minor on camera. Oh, okay. If I turn it around and then the metallic sheen goes away and you can really see. Like, this looks pre-weathered by the sun. And this is like the most beautiful thing in the world. And with the with the sheen, it's kind of like, Jillian, what are you saying? But like, come on, boy. I'm sure it's just to be more like accurate to the show. I'm sure they wouldn't do that as a mistake. But as a collector who's gonna have them side by side on my shelf, it bugs me. However, it does match the Sailor Moon cutie moonrod kind of freakishly well. Spooky time. So first I'm gonna go through and I'm going to show you guys the different phrases and sound bites and gimmicks that she does for each of the cards from the original sealing wands. These are also super thick, by the way, because obviously they have like some sort of magical chip magnet technology in them that makes it so that this recognizes what card it is. I don't know what's going on, but here's our boy. I'm just gonna show you guys the normal little sound bites and phrases that it does when you don't have a card. Ya girl. Oh my god. I definitely like this one more than the other one. Am I a bad person? That makes me want to stab myself, however. I feel like they put so much more love into this one. Never mind. No, it's true though. This has had how many sound bites? You can count. It'll be in the video. And the other one only has like 4. Okay, we're back to that one. Are they in order? Maybe not. So then I wonder if you need to go whoop or if I can just touch it. You can just touch it. It's more fun to do that though. And then shadow. I don't like smacking it, but it also feels good. Hell yeah. These might be the exact same sound bites as the other one. Am I crazy? I don't think there's any difference. She doesn't say like Sakura kado or like Kuro kado when it comes to these. I forgot which card it was. So each one of these, she will say the name of the card the first time you tap it, and then she will give her little like, ooh, rain, come at me, ya boy, rain, at the end. And it has a lot more sound bites and phrases and cute little bits. And this one's a lot more serious. I know that like at this point in the show, it is a lot more fluffy, and at this point it is a little bit more like, what's going on? So maybe they wanted to like reflect the feel of the second half of the show whenever she gets this. I don't know, you guys, but if you are trying to decide between the sealing wand and the star wand, or whatever you want to call them, the Clow wand and the star wand, whatever, I do really recommend this one. It has a lot more sound bites and phrases, like I think I've said 100 times. It is a very beautiful bubblegum pink. It does come with 5 of the original Clow cards, and the star wand comes with 5 of the original Sakura cards. I like the look of the Sakura cards better, but if you're looking for, like, you know, this versus this, although this is beautiful, and I kind of still want to get this tattooed, if it was this bubblegum pink, I would think this one was more beautiful. Do you know what I mean? I'm very picky about my pinks. I also, since D-Japan gave me 10,000 yen, or around $100, and this was only 7,000 yen, around 70 bucks, I had 30 bucks left, and so I scoured. And since I got this on Rakuten, which I don't want to say it's like eBay, it's kind of more like Amazon, and Rakuten has just like a bunch of anime stuff, a bunch of good stuff, a bunch of different stores, so I think this might have been the Ami Rakuten. Am I wrong as hell? I'm not sure, I'll double check for you. I feel like it was Ami on Rakuten. However, also on Rakuten, so it would all ship in one box, I picked up some of the Kira Precure Mode candy figures, and I am hyped. I love these figures. I collect them. I now have Whip, Custard, and Gelato, which I got this time through D-Japan. And then at previous conventions, I picked up Miracle, Magical, and Felice. And my friend also picked me up Flora from when she was in Texas. So I have a big happy family now. And I actually got a seller's box, which gave me 10 of them for like 30 bucks. And I was so used to paying the price of like the inflated price they sell at conventions where they mark it up like 50%. So I was used to paying like 10 bucks for one. And so I was really surprised when I got 10, but I was like, yeah, I guess in Japan they're gonna sell them for a sane price as opposed to people at conventions who like scalp them up a lot. But I love my sweet children, and I do have a bunch extra. I'm giving each of my cosplay friends that are going to be in our Kira Precure Mode cosplay group, they're going to each get one, so that's 3 puppies, and then I'm keeping 3 puppies. And so I'm going to do either a contest or a giveaway, I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm going to do a fun little contest, so it's like an interactive happy community time for them, and I might do that on Facebook, so keep an eye out. I'm not 100% sure, but there are some happy Precure figures that'll be up for grabs. Thank you to D-Japan for making this video happen and being very generous in offering me enough money to get a magical girl wand and then some. I really enjoyed their service. They do have a full team of native English speakers, which does help because shopping services are wonderful and amazing, but of course when you're working with people from a completely other country, language barriers can happen, and I know we're all trying our best, but it does help that they have a team of fluent native English speakers so that no one gets confused about anything. Hell yeah. I also don't think they literally take any commission like crazy people. How do they make money? I don't know, but it's awesome because it makes it cheaper for you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which is not this one because I'm gonna go capture some Clow cards. Release. You have been released. Bye.